Okay,
Okay, we're recording.
okay, so call the meeting of the White Lake Board of Trustees to order at 9:10
Okay.
p.m. There,
Okay.
we have an we have to do the roll call first.
Rich McGlue,
Present.
Jake Dudek,
Here.
Karen Wines here, Gwen Newton,
Here.
Jen Schultz.
Present.
Okay, and Beth Rubis is absent.
Absent, unexcused. So do you have an agenda in front of you? Any discussion?
A motion to approve today's agenda.
I second that.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Okay, on to approval of public comments. Any public?
No, they're not speaking right now.
Oh, but we're staff members. Okay. So moving along, approval of the minutes. The minutes are in front of you.
We have two sets.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
the regular meeting of the on September 28th. Will
Since I missed both meetings, I will abstain.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, well, I have a motion to accept the minutes as presented by our secretary for the regular meeting of the White Lake Township Library and for the special meeting that we held on October, was it 18th?
I will second that motion.
Okay.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it with one abstention. If that's the right word. Okay, and now we're on to the next topic, which is officers' reports. President's report, I abstain. No report. Vice President,
No report.
No
Secretary, Treasurer.
I just want to present the October 2022 financials, and I think that everybody has a copy. And if there's any comment, let's do so now before I motion to accept the bills for payment.
Well, let me make that motion. Then I don't need to change it.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. Has everybody had an opportunity to do a review?
I'd like to make a motion to accept the October 2022 financial statements and bills for payment as presented.
I will second that motion.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The
I vote
ayes
yes.
have it.
Oh. Okay. I didn't well. Okay.
Anything else on the treasurer's report?
No.
Okay. Finance committee report.
Okay, investment updates. In your packet, you'll see that we have did what we said we were going to do last month, and we opened 4 CDs. We opened one for, now I gotta think about this, 90 days, one for 180 days. Right? No, one for 90 days, one for 7 months, one, it had to be 7 months. Yes. So we have a 92-day one, a 274-day one.
In the September.
Yeah, well,
28th.
we did what we said we would do. Okay, so, okay, here we go. So, we invested $100,000 in a 3-month for Flagstar and a $200,000 for 9 months at Flagstar. And then we did $100,000 for 7 months at Lake Michigan Credit Union and $105,000, I think it was in Genesis. Genesis came to $105,023.74. It's in your packet.
Yes,
Okay. So all have been opened. All the rates were pretty, well defined and everybody has a copy in there.
Right.
Folder, okay.
and on the Genesis,
Genesis,
it lists owners and then joint owners at the bottom.
well, there you go. I don't know why I'm not on there.
Well,
Owners,
the owners, I don't know why individual names are there.
I don't know either. Which I'm sure you printed it out and walked away.
So,
But you're both on the account,
yeah,
okay?
if you could request, we should talk to them and
Do we have a copy of the CD that we had previously with them? Because this account went, had a CD, it went into a savings account. And basically, it rolled into the savings account, which is what it's gonna do again. And I have a feeling that your names are on that, that savings. Account. So I wasn't here when we had that
Right.
CD previously from Genesis.
yeah,
So I'm wondering what that form looked like as well. But I can go back, I can go back and ask them, Rich, why that name is on there,
yeah,
okay?
thank you.
Why those joint owners are on there. But I have a feeling your names appear, and I don't get a copy of the Genesis savings statement.
Mhm.
And I have a feeling your names appear on that statement.
I haven't seen it either, so I,
Right, because we don't get those, right?
yeah,
So they come to my grade, but I will ask. Okay. So any other questions about the investments? Okay. So, first time in like 18 months that we had CDs, so hopefully we can get some money on. Checking account change update. I have not contacted PNC. I will do so and let them know that we are going to be moving our accounts. It's going to take a couple months to do that. We began our move to Flagstar today. We opened the account. Flagstar came and met with us and we are getting online going. Have you tried your username and password?
nope,
Okay, mine works. Rich and I are both full admins. Jen, yeah, but you're gonna be lucky enough to get a token. Yeah. We'll tell you about it later, but you have to have a token for when we have ACH approvals that have to be done. One person approves and another person or wire transfers. So one person approves, puts the ACH out there, another person has to approve it. So for wire transfers, that's probably the only time that we're gonna need it. And so I meet with a banking person tomorrow to help me set up April and our accountant Joe's online users. So that they can view everything and then they'll have specific rights to like push the ACH for payroll or pull the, allow the pull for ACH for payroll and a few other ACHs. And we incorporated Positive Pay, which is a fraud detection service. And Joe can then upload a CSV file into our checking account that will match. So it's all good. They gave us a great rate. And interest rates are phenomenal. And if interest rates stay up, we're gonna go from basically $100 in interest a year to about 16,000. So yeah. Yeah, it is. So just a little more money in the library. So, okay, so that's it. Any other comments from people that have been working on that? All right. We're almost done with it and I'll be really proud.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, April, maybe the update, we're gonna go through it and it should be very easy. There are things that we were asked to make in the last meeting and they're very minor. Okay. April, you wanna go through that?
Yes, so just you see in the comments side, there's just a few things like I improved some sunken structure. Some of those, I changed out a couple of just simple words that were permanently fixed up.
Sorry, I'm behind you here. Which,
This one, I think.
Finance, yep.
Yes.
okay, looks like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always find it easier just to.
Yeah,
know what it
visual.
looks like.
There we go, okay.
Okay, so yeah, just some improved sentence structure, a few changes in words. When you get to the fourth page, we have, it was asked for us to add an explanation of authorized signatures.
Mhm.
And so that's been added, will consist of the board treasurer and at minimum 2 other trustees.
Mhm.
And then. And just a couple word changes. And then the biggest thing was verbiage for addendum 1, the EFTHH approved vendors. And so you will see that there. It's on to the last page too. So if you read through that, let us know what you think.
How often are you gonna present just when something is changed?
Yes,
It's not like a
well,
quarterly presentation, right?
she's gonna present the first one and then if we have to add some more.
I imagine those are gonna be few, but also like it would be as needed versus, so, okay, you know, there's a, you wouldn't know 90 days in advance that we wanted to do it necessarily.
It's basically as a living document, update is needed. Presented during monthly board meetings for board approval.
I haven't looked at the page and that's the question.
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh.
I'll make a motion to approve the financial policy review 1.2 version of the financial policy as presented.
I'll second that motion.
And in the discussion, I'm wondering on the last sentence, oh, there's something back. Of the next to last page, payments made will improve efficiencies in payments. You can say will, that, you know, we will do something, but saying that it will improve efficiencies is,
So get rid of in payments.
no, I'm saying that we hope it will, is what the, I mean, the me, you know, should or is expected to. Versus other places, the library director will develop. That's a statement of policy. The,
Should.
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah,
Should.
Can we adopt this,
as, yeah,
please? We do not want to have to wait another month.
no, it shouldn't
Oh, you just do it as.
need to, but that's a, you know, a single word change. It's essentially a typo. Or is everybody okay with that?
Yes.
I will not make my suggestion. Consider.
So with that, could maybe we get a revised motion?
And would recommend we approve the financial policy 1.2 as amended.
I second that motion.
And all in favor?
Uh,
All opposed? The ayes have it.
Okay, I'm done.
So can we assume we all read this? And I like the comments.
yes.
I did read it.
Yeah,
Good.
I thought it was nice. with the
I thought it was very nice.
What do we,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry, what did you say? What did we?
Did you read the director's report?
Oh, sorry. I did not yet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anything you want me to go over? I tried, yeah, yes, you're talking about the online suggestion from person and how
Mhm.
that shows how I responded to him. Things I've done, things that are going on around the building. I will call your attention to the changing out the aerators in the bathroom, huge improvement.
Yeah.
They were, I don't know if you noticed, it kept coming out, really fast, and we had to replace the caulk like 3 times.
Oh, wow.
And so finally, we did the aerators, and it also saves us on water.
Yay.
Oh, great.
Win-win.
Hmm.
Still get decent water pressure,
Mhm.
more than decent, actually, I would say, but it's not like.
Okay.
Just-
Wonder what the problem was.
It's better aerator. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know.
great. Oh, yeah, I've gotten one. Just to say. Okay.
I admit to doing some plumbing on the side, but no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, yeah, if there was staff attended MLA conference, so that we were excited to finally get there in person. Had some great kudos for staff. We had this really cute patron who made this comment that says, I like story time with Miss Emily. I like playing and reading at the library, and I wish the library would get Spidey and Amazing Friends. I like Miss Maria.
I wonder who that came from.
Right? They're just great.
Raise some money for the American Cancer Society. We offer denim day for our staff. If they participate.
I thought that was terrible.
So kudos to them. And some really great Google business profile reviews. I love this one. At first I saw it, don't sleep on the library. I'm like, did he mean in? Oh.
Yeah. I had to
That's super
relook at
cool.
this one.
Is it on the website?
It's on our Google business. So yeah, it could be if you if you search us up, yeah. And a great one for Amy. Kudos to her for participating and doing such a great job with our women's self-defense program. So, and our EnvisionWare self-checks are here.
They are nice.
Are they nice?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are
they're
they
great. Up front and over in the kids area.
Yeah, and I used one the other day, and the person at the desk says, what you're doing won't work, and I says, no, look," I said, because I log into my library card on my phone.
Yeah.
And then I just put my phone under it. She goes, it won't work with the new ones. I says, oh, it will. To get it better, but yeah, it worked fine. And she says, I learned something new.
My only concern with the one in the kids area is that, here it is, and the place for the books are here, so after they've swiped them, you gotta grab them fast into the bag, because the other one had a spot to the
Yes.
other side,
the
so the
other
kids
side.
could swipe their books.
Now they're swiping this way. It's
So
funny-
they would pick it up here, swipe it, and put it here
Yes,
before they bagged it. Now they pick it up, swipe it. Now where do they put it? There's,
I agree.
yeah,
I
that
was watching some kids the other day when I was here on Saturday for tail wagging tutors, and yeah. And you can tell who's been used to the old ones. Yes, but they look great,
and they do.
Yeah. and they're very nice.
Mhm.
I noticed the stop sign, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
Noticed that last-
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it big?
Yeah.
And I thought it had been there all along. Yeah, no, that's been there for years and years.
Okay. So that brings us to.
I've got November 16th,
I think so.
right? And December, I think 15th.
Yeah, so they're both early.
Yeah, they're,
It's early.
Right, they're always early.
Yeah.
yeah, because I wrote the one, that's the wrong.
And I will not be here on the 16th.
I'm at the town as well.
Oh,
We better-
Oh, we need that then, or we need another date.
For November 16th,
Yes, not a ton.
I mean, we can pay bills, but that's,
but we can't approve the budget.
yeah, we forgot.
So you both gone that week?
All
The
week,
whole week,
The
Yep.
whole week.
and the weekend.
well,
you wanna approve the budget by 12?
does the 23rd actually cause anybody problems with Thanksgiving? Because it doesn't cause me a problem, but
I will be picking my daughter up at the airport.
then it is not a good
And I
day.
have something about my daughter to tell everybody after.
Okay,
Don't let me forget.
okay.
Calendars.
Like I could do the whole week, like leaving the 13th, gone the whole week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, gone the whole week.
And the week,
And the-
before that, I'm
I
gone.
can-
all week.
All week.
But
Oh,
like the 21st or the 22nd, I know it's not a Wednesday, but
Are you available?
I
Are
would-
you
I would-
back?
I would need-
Which day?
The 21st.
22nd.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday.
I would prefer the 22nd. I think I'm picking my mom up from the airport on the 21st. Yeah, could we do the 22nd?
There's
Tuesday.
programs that would.
There's no
Except on
problem.
Monday. Okay.
Can we move it to the
So
They can,
22nd?
they can meet.
Yeah.
So
22nd.
what did we decide for November?
The 22nd.
November 22nd? Okay.
We need to have a quorum. Is that all right with you?
Us.
It must be
Yeah, that's always.
6,
And then the December one,
same time.
Mhm. I know it's late for everybody, but then, yes, okay. I'm glad we talked about that.
Okay.
And then December, we have for, so the 14th, does that work for everybody?
The 14th works for me.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't have it
all
on my
right.
calendar.
I guess those are-
But
all right.
It's a little. Who does the announcement that the one meeting's canceled, if it's rescheduled? It will go somewhere.
Yeah, we took, yeah, we'll take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I don't know if you want to table.
I would table everything except for the lawnmower.
You should really want,
Unless you have an update on the zoning.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the only zoning issue I have on that is, I do have a call in, a quick, send out a quick email to our attorney just to, define, who. Let's get to it. So I received like 2 different statements on who should be the quote applicant on this. So I just want to really define it because it's, it's a little frustrating, but it says owner, attorney, or option holder. Applicant, so I just want to. I don't.
So you're gonna ask the attorney what we need to do,
Yeah, just,
Thank you.
could you, here it is, just tell me who needs to do
because
that.
we don't have, want to redo it.
I don't want to redo it.
Yeah, I would.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that wasn't what April
yeah,
received 2 different.
Yeah,
It's one person, it should be this kind of person,
Right.
it should be this kind of person,
When I had to do zoning stuff, I did that.
but you did it. Did you do it when we built the library?
Yes. I had to apply for sign deviations, I had to apply
Okay.
for other things, and that was never, I mean, it was my name for the White Lake Township Library.
were you like president or vice president at that time? Or just trustee?
Maybe vice president, but I don't think it matters. I don't know, see what they say,
Okay.
see how long it takes them.
But if you did it already, and we know that you, then it should just be somebody on the board.
It was a sign zoning issue when I did it, where we placed the sign, we had to get a deviance to the sign, to the rule in the zoning laws, that we could put our sign where we put our sign, because it was technically too close to a line.
I'm
And we
thinking,
showed how it wouldn't fit anyplace else and blah, 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 and so I just had to go to a meeting and have it.
but
approved.
who pulled the permit to build the building?
I don't know who to pull it to build the building, but I pulled permits for
I think it was the
other
builder.
things.
Pardon?
I think it was.
The builder,
Yeah.
on our behalf,
Probably
then,
McCartney.
then the comments that you're giving are sort of.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's.
See what they-
Pardon?
we'll just see what they say.
I think April doesn't have want to redo it, if she
Yeah, I
fills it out and somebody says
Sure.
you're not supposed to be the person that fills it out, right?
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
Okay, and then the only, I did get a Michigan strategic plan quote in there, so that's in there.
Good.
And then. I think that was pretty much it. The,
So we're gonna table those.
yeah, the leaves of absent, leaves of absence and the volunteer one we can.
discussion to continue.
And then lawnmower is, that was taken care of. So,
Sold.
that was sold.
So. it's
I'm
on-
glad it got, I'm glad it went to it's forever home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone I know and that someone thinks that that lawnmower is, that's me on.
Oh, very good.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Would someone like to,
I'll second that one.
good. All in favor?
Uh,
All opposed? The ayes have it, and we are adjourned at 9:35.
Thank you for all the.
But
time
the
you took with
Kroger
this
closes
budget,
at 10.
really.